Tristan, and I'm a university student chasing the crazy goal of completing a sub-11 Ironman. Because I've always believed that the bigger the goal we set, the more we have a chance to grow in the process. And that's why I'm bringing all of you along on this journey to realize what's possible when we take action on something that is bigger than ourselves. This is the Limitless Potential Project. Alright, so I was doing a chest workout, which more specifically was incline bench press. And after I finished my set, which was absolutely amazing, 50 pounds on both sides, I was putting my barbells down. And when I was putting it down, I heard a little pop in my wrist. And then I realized I can't move my wrist. So we're hoping to God that it's not a fracture or a dislocation, but because we're doing this for the Limitless Potential Project to show you have unlimited potential and that you are just scratching the surface of what's possible for your life, you're gonna see all the training that I still continue to do, such as the leg training, such as the biking that I'm still able to do, as well as my basic 9-to-5 job, how it impacts everything that I'm doing. I'm a university student on work term, but this impacts all my work, but I'm still able to get through it. Despite the challenges that arise, you're always able to overcome, and it makes you stronger, and it makes you even more motivated to push towards that initial goal that you had set. All right, so it's currently February 7th, 8:32 in the morning, and we have biking class for 9:15 a.m. And we still got the arm injury right over here, but apparently we received news from the doctors that it's not that bad, that it's only a light sprain. In light of this, we're still able to train our lower body. So we're gonna get going towards our biking class because this is for the Limitless Potential Project. Let's go. I'm actually just eating a lot of leftovers. Thank God we have it here and after. So we're just gonna throw some of our, what are these called again? Oh my gosh, samosas. We have some samosas we're gonna throw in here. 2, 3. While this baby cooks, my mother, she actually made this amazing chicken, as you see right over here. And with this, so they're made for chicken fajitas, right? But instead, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna get some bread, because we're gonna be heating this baby up. We're gonna be putting our special sauce on there. And then after, we're gonna lather that on. We're gonna put some cheese on it. And then after, we're gonna put the typical salsa, and after that, over there. And we also got our yogurt. So that's gonna be the breakfast for today that I'm making ahead. So we have officially finished making our finished product. Now you can see how it looks right over here. Now it's not the most prettiest, I'll give that little quick disclaimer, but hey, it's what we could do here with what we got. So let's just turn this camera around. And this is what we got. We got the samosas, we got the chicken fajita with the typical sourdough bread, and we're gonna put some guac on that so it looks a little better, as well as some yogurt. That is breakfast, let's go. All right, so here's the excellent news. We finally made it to the car. Now we're gonna be commuting all the way up to our destination to do our biking class. All right, so we officially made it. Okay.
Girl, every time I close my eyes, I see your smile in the morning light. And girl, every time I hear that song that we used to call our own.
Have a good day. Whew. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Who knew bicycle class would be easy with one arm, eh? Alright. Let's get to our car, baby. You wouldn't believe what just happened. Before I went into that specific cycling class, I lost my DJI. It's basically one of these mini microphones, and I lost the microphone clip to it. I'm like looking for it and praying. I'm like, I can't find it. Well, guess where it was? Because I checked inside here, it wasn't anywhere. It was attached to my flippin' clip right over here. Thank God it's here. Anyways, now we can move forward with good news that we have our clip and that we didn't lose anything for today. Let's move on to the next clip of me working. Well, yeah, how I actually work with all of this, eh? Alright, today is a day in the life of an injured co-op student. Let's go. Alright, before we head into work, this is what we gotta do. We gotta get the snow off of our car with the snow brush. With one hand, so I can't record this. Alright, let's get to snowing. Snowing?
Smile, though your head hangs low. You got eyes in
Alright, and we're officially done with the workday. A little bit more of a busier day, especially with a lot of the rollovers for the whole fiscal year, as well as a lot of the events as well. We were able to manage. We finished a little later, past 5 p.m., but I'm grateful for every experience. That is the lot for today with one arm. Let's go. Alright, so here's a quick little behind the scenes of how I work, especially with my my sprained wrist right over here. So it's actually not that difficult because most of the things that I do, I've gotten used to it. So I like using the keyboard from the actual laptop, especially because I only have one hand, and it's more easier because I don't have to use a mouse. I can use the actual touchpad on the actual laptop. So typically they like everything at the top left of the page. So I gotta go like this, control, page up. Page home, page up, page home, page up, page home, page up, page home, page up, page up, page home, page up. Awesome, we're done. And just to confirm, I usually just double check if everything's at the top left of the page. So we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. So that is how Tristan gets through his workday. See? Not too bad. Pretty efficient, right? Now, I'm going to be able to send you guys off to when this is actually a little bit more healed. Let's cut to that scene. Alright, so here's the miniature update. The arm is getting much more better. I'm able to turn my wrist slightly, so that's good. And today we're going to be having a little video shoot as well. So that's going to be exciting because it's for inclusivity, I can never pronounce that word. Inclusive and Diversity I&D department. So we're going to be doing that at work. That's why we're dressing a little bit more nicer for today. Hopefully I didn't overdress so, and after, yeah. Anyways, we're not gonna overthink. Let's go for the workday. Alright, so we're currently on our way to work right now. Actually, no, I lied. We're currently on our way to a church mass, and then after we're gonna pray the rosary right after it. And then we have our workday ahead. So it's gonna be a really good flow. And I'll be completely honest, so it's completely optional to go to these masses, right? Especially the daily masses. But the amount of grace that I feel is unexplainable. It's truly, what's the word I'm looking for? Euphoric. That's it. No, not my camera. Okay, we're finally back. Anyways, we're gonna cut to me being in work because this is too dangerous to be leaving my dash cam right over there on my dash board. Alright, we're on our way to the video shoot. Let's do it! Woo-hoo! So here's some behind the scenes of what we're doing at work. This is absolutely.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up.
Just walking to my desk right now, but we just dance for all of Studio 60 as well as 10,000 people, which is gonna be shared with. We'll see if the dancing makes the cut, eh? Alrighty, so we are about to go on our first run in, I don't know, like at least 2 to 3 weeks. So we're gonna see how it goes with this hand, okay? Alright, we officially finished kilometer 1 in 4 minutes and 43 seconds. But we're at a heart rate of 167 in zone number 4. So I'm gonna try to go a little faster, but maintain my breathing and my form. Let's go. Back to basics, baby. Alright, 5 minutes and 11 seconds. That's what we did for kilometer number 5. And there's a beautiful quote by Les Brown that says, leap and grow your wings on the way down. That's how I feel for running today. Snowing a lot right now. And my stomach's dying. But we're gonna finish this. Let's go. Snowing a lot right now. Absolutely freezing. It's like 7 p.m. at night. But I decided to still run because we're chasing the triathlon journey, baby. How can I run 5 kilometers if I can't run in discomfort? We still have like 3 kilometers to get home. Good God, let's go. First day back. Alright, so we have officially finished the overall 6-kilometer run below 30 minutes, which is absolutely amazing. So that is the first day back with the injured hand, and we're gonna be going off to our swimming lessons for tomorrow as well. So we are officially about to leave the house to go for our first swim practice ever since the injury. So it's been about 2 weeks since I swam, and I tell you this, when I was going to those biking classes earlier in the video, I was missing my swimming so much because I'd usually go swimming after that biking class, and that's why that part of my heart was like, no, my passions, I can't do it because of the stupid injury. But now it's feeling much more better. As you can see, we could turn it, we can go up, we can go to the side without it feeling too hurtful. So we're gonna see how it works for today. All right, first day back of swim class at Mayfield Complex.
I feel the weight of the world. I feel the boys with the boys and the girls with the girls. I'm such a hate on the world. Scream out
All right, quick little update for the triathlon journey. We just finished our swim class for today. I believe we did around 1,600 meters, which is great. And yeah, first day back from the injury for swimming. Actually felt really nice. So that is the log for today. Anyways, we finally reached the end of the video, and as you can see, my wrist is fully healed. Thank God. Even though it took such a long time, I think at least a month or two to be able to heal. But as you can see, especially because I was super motivated to be able to pursue these triathlons that are upcoming and the Ironman journey, as well as just to prove all of you guys that you have limitless potential, I was able, with an injured arm, to go through my 9 to 5 on a work term as a co-op student, as well as do my other multidisciplinary trainings as well. Well, the biking, which was all I could really do. But I also did the swim and the run right after getting healed as well, which is absolutely surreal, which you guys saw. Which brings us back to this present moment. So it's currently Monday, April 27th, and we are officially 6 days away from a 10-kilometer race. Now, I know what you're thinking, Tristan, you did marathons. What do you mean 10-kilometer race? Well, listen, our plan is to do this in a below 40-minute time. And when you're able to cut down time, it's much more difficult. And take in that I'm also doing triathlon training in this specific week. So there's a lot of things that are going to be happening. And there's a lot of things that have happened in the past 2 days. So if you want to stay tuned for this vlog style type of triathlon, I don't even know what I'm saying, type of. If you want to see this vlog style triathlon type of journey before leading into the official triathlon races for this year, as well as the Ironman races, make sure to stay tuned for the 10-kilometer race, which is going to be this video right over here. Who knows, you may find some things that you may find a little interesting. Well, if you did enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video and do a comment in the comment section below. Comment what was the most funniest part about this video overall. If you didn't find it funny, just write, love the video, thanks. And anyways, please subscribe to the channel as well as put on notification bells because it does help out a lot. And stay tuned for the next video, like I said, right over here. Anyways, till next time, thank you for all your support. Much love. Peace.